Hey everybody, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome to a video game and Blu-ray update for the 4th of July. Also, happy Independence Day everybody, and I will get around to watching Independence Day tonight, and if I don't review it today, I'll definitely review it tomorrow. But basically, let's get started. Now before I get into the video games and Blu-rays, let me just start off by saying, I know it nearly hasn't been a week, but it has been a few days, so as long as it's been a few days or 4 days, or it's been close to a week, so pretty much since I done my last Blu-ray update. But pretty much let me start off by saying I remember how I lost all that weight. Well, here's the thing, I gained all that weight up plus more weight, and I feel so bad for myself. You know, I've just been eating too much, I've been drinking way too much soda, so I'm trying to get back on track to it. That's why at Goodwill, my mom got me this. Yeah guys, it's a shake weight. Remember the shake weight, you know, the things you use to exercise, you know, you whip it back and forth. Yeah, this will help me a lot. I'm going to be using this every single day. Even when I'm like at a hotel or something, I'll definitely bring it with me. And I also got my elliptical machine in the background, you know, right behind the camera that I'm using right now. But pretty much, yeah, I'm just going to be trying my best to lose as much weight as I can because, you know, because, spoiler alert, for my birthday I won an Xbox One, and my dad said he'll get me an Xbox One if I lose enough weight. So pretty much, without further ado, let's get started with the video games first. And the first game I got, and this is a game that I remember playing as a kid a lot, and that is Kingdom Hearts, which, yeah, I remember playing this on my brother's PlayStation 2, and pretty much I had a great time with this game. You know, I didn't really know what I was doing. I did not know what the game was called, mainly because I was just so little back then. I just randomly decided to play this game. But all I remember is that I had such a fun time with this game. I actually played some of it a few minutes ago. I did get another copy, but it was all scratched up, mainly because I got it from Goodwill. But pretty much, yeah, this is a really entertaining video game, and you know, I think it has a great story. My main issue with the game is the camera angle. The camera angle I just think is very poor, but yeah, I got this at my local Second and Charles, and basically, this contains a booklet too, like, you know, stuff about the controls and the characters, and stuff about the game and whatnot, and pretty much, yeah, it's a really nice booklet. I really like it, and I'm happy that I own this game now. You know, and when I beat the game, or whenever I do get pretty damn far into the game, I will review it as soon as I can. Alright, the next game I got, and this is a Lego video game. I decided to get this mainly because I'm a Lego fan, and I do enjoy Lego video games. That's Lego Star Wars, which I got this at Goodwill as well. It was only a few dollars, so I just decided to get it since I like Lego video games and Lego stuff. Pretty much, yeah, this is from the Greatest Hits from PlayStation 2, and this also contains a booklet, see, which isn't as impressive as the Kingdom Hearts booklet, but mainly the pictures are in black and white pretty much. But you know, I am a big Lego fan, and I'm excited to play this game. I'll get around to playing it as soon as I can. I'm not sure if I'll do a video game review of it. I might, but pretty much for now I just got the game, and I'll play it whenever I can. Excuse me. And the next game I got, also from Goodwill, and the game so far works pretty well. There hasn't been any skipping on this disc. You see, when I got my first Kingdom Hearts game, it kept on skipping and skipping and skipping, like really. At the very beginning it started skipping, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to take it out. But I'm pretty sure this game works pretty well. There isn't that much scratches on it. It's Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X. Pretty much It's just called Final Fantasy X, but pretty much, so far this is a pretty good game. Even though I just started it, I have been having fun. You know, I have never played any of the Final Fantasy games before, but I heard good stuff about this game, so I saw it at Goodwill and I decided to pick it up. Pretty much so. And this looked like a pretty good game, and so far it is a pretty good game. I really enjoy playing it, even though I just started it. Oh, and what do you know? Another booklet. Yeah, all those video games have to have those booklets. It's pretty much designed just like the Kingdom Hearts booklet. Pretty much so, but yeah. Will I ever do a video game review on this game? Yeah, sure. Maybe in the past, but for now, I'm just gonna continue playing it as soon as I can. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the guy that plays Titus is James Arnold Taylor, which I think is okay. I don't hate him as a person, but my main problem, forget about it. I'm not even gonna say it. Anyways, let's move on to the next game, and this is an Xbox game, like an original Xbox game. But I heard you can play Xbox games on your Xbox 360, which I tried doing, and I heard you needed this thing in order for you to play Xbox games. But if I ever do coming around to get them, I will. And that's the first Halo game, and I decided to get this because, you know, it's Halo, and I really enjoy Halo. I mean, I really liked Halo 3. I thought that was a fun one. Pretty much, yeah, another booklet, but I'm not going to show it. But whenever I get the hard drive for my Xbox 360, then I'll get around to playing this. Or I might just get an original Xbox. I'm not sure when that will happen. I'm not sure, but my birthday is coming up pretty soon, like 2.5 months, so yeah. Alright. Next up, I'm a big fan, or at least a fan, of the Call of Duty games, so I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I know that this is the least best Modern Warfare game. Basically, the best one is the first Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but pretty much, if I get that game, then I'll get the game, but pretty much I haven't played this game yet, but, if I do come around to playing it, then I'll play it. And I'm not sure what I'll think of the game. If I don't like it, then I'm still going to keep it. But I'm just not going to do anything with it if I don't like the game. Next game, and I heard this was supposed to be a really good game based on a really good franchise. That's Assassin's Creed 2. Alright, and Assassin's Creed, I never played any of the Assassin's Creed games before, but hold on, there's a sticker back here and I'm trying to peel it off. But I heard that, I think this is supposed to be the best Assassin's Creed game, but you know, I heard there was going to be a movie coming out. Ugh. We'll see how that turns out. It's probably going to be horse shit, just like most video game based off movies are. But yeah. That's it for the video games. Now let's get on to the Blu-rays. And the first Blu-ray I got, and a lot of people have been asking me about this game, like my friend Emily Mason asked if I could review this film, and another person, I forgot what his name is, asked me if I could review this film again. And that's 9. And 9 is a pretty good movie. I like it. You know, it's produced by Tim Burton, director of Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, not the director of Nightmare Before Christmas, creator of Nightmare Before Christmas, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed 9. I thought it was a really underrated film, and, you know, I'm glad that this is more of an adult animated movie. Yeah, this isn't an animated movie for adults. It's PG-13 rated, and that's what I like about this film. Elijah Wood, I thought Elijah Wood and John C. Reilly did a pretty good job as this movie. In this movie, excuse me, what the hell am I saying? But 9, I really enjoyed. And I know my friend Diego Hernandez also likes this movie. Actually, he did an unboxing video of this Blu-ray. Alright. Next, is a Steven Spielberg, or presented by Steven Spielberg film. It's called Batteries Not Included, which is something that my mom wanted to get. And this, I'm not sure what this film's about exactly, but if I ever do, well, yeah, I am going to be watching these movies, obviously. A lot of people haven't talked about this film. Probably people have been saying this is this is Spielberg's least best film, or this is one of his weakest films, but I'm not sure, but I'll check this out as soon as I can. It takes me a while for me to watch movies. It takes me a while. Alright. Next is a cheese ball right here. I watched some of it. I didn't finish it through, mainly because I was tired. I wanted to go to sleep. It's called Coming At Ya. Alright, and this is a Blu-ray 3D, and it was at Best Buy, so I decided to get it. And you know, Coming At Ya it's a so bad it's good kind of way, mainly with all of its 3D pop-outs. This is one of the first movies ever to be released in 3D. Like, when was this movie made? Like 1981 or something? But yeah, pretty much every single part of this movie, the things just fly off the screen. Like, really, I'm not lying. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have heard about this film, but you know, I will mainly one day do a review on this, mainly when I get finished with the movie. Alright, next up is a movie that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard about, and it's called Flash Gordon, which is supposed to be a so bad it's good kind of movie. But you got that famous theme, you know, Flash, Savior of the universe, dun, dun, dun. He saved every one of us. You get the point. But I really enjoyed this film. I thought the effects were cheesy and the acting was corny, but I still found it to be a really enjoyable film. I liked it, you know. It's definitely one of those films worth watching. Kind of like a time waster movie, but pretty much Flash Gordon. I watched this movie and I liked it. Okay, and next up is a film that I really enjoy a lot, and it's a lot better, or in my opinion, I find it to be a lot better than the remake, because I don't like the remake, and I got the steelbook of The Karate Kid. Like, yeah, The Karate Kid I thought was an awesome movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. You know, Ralph Macchio did a great job in this movie. Everybody does a great job in this movie. You know, and I love the artwork on here. The artwork just looks really, really incredible and contains some pretty good special features. If you ever want to try to find this movie, find it at your local Best Buy or something like that, but it's definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of martial arts movies. And yeah, I enjoy most martial arts movies. I'm not really a martial arts type of person, but this movie definitely deserves a thumbs up, because yeah, I'll definitely be reviewing this movie as soon as I can. Alright, next Blu-ray I got, and this is a film that I heard a lot of people liked, and that's Looper, starring Bruce Willis and Emily Blunt. You know, Looper I haven't watched yet, but I'll definitely be seeing. You know, I was curious about this movie. I'm not exactly sure what it's about. I should probably look up what it's about, or I can just read the back of this before I will have a script, because I forget a lot about what I'm saying, because, you know, well, you know, I'm just, yeah, just something bad that I have, but I'll definitely check out Looper as soon as I can. It does look like a fun movie, so I'll definitely be watching this movie as soon as I can. Alright, and I finally have been able to get these movies. This is a movie set, and that's Rocky the Complete Collection. And this is a really nice set. Mainly it contains all of the Rocky films, including Rocky Balboa. So now I have all the Rocky movies, including Creed. Also, it contains these cool collectible cards, which I'll show all of them right now. Yeah, there's 6 cards. So yeah, like I said, I have never watched any of the Rocky films before. Now that I own all of them, I can finally be able to watch all the Rocky movies. And I'll be able to review all the movies, except for Creed, because I already reviewed that in one of my After I Saw videos. You know, when I went to go see the movie in the theaters with my mom. We both really liked it. Alright, so yeah, all the Rocky movies, I'll definitely be watching these as soon as I can. Sylvester Stallone, this is supposed to be one of Sylvester Stallone's best movies. Sorry, that's my mom's ringtone. But anyways, yeah, all the Rocky movies, I cannot wait to watch every single one of these. I might have a marathon with these movies. So yeah. And I already do own Creed on Blu-ray. So, next up is a movie that I loved. I thought this was a really ghetto, awesome movie. And that's called Straight Outta Compton. That's right, guys. I got Straight Outta Compton. I really liked this movie. I thought the performances from this movie were just so damn incredible. I loved every single second of this movie. It was just a really well done, really excellent, very entertaining movie. You know, and I love the music and the soundtrack in this movie. It is just so fucking awesome. I just really enjoyed this movie. Okay, I thought it was a great movie. I would definitely give it an honorable mention as one of my favorite movies of 2015. But if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend it. This also contains the theatrical and unrated director's cut. But yeah, definitely check out Straight Outta Compton if you haven't seen it. Alright, and then next Blu-ray I got, and I know there's a steelbook of this movie, but I'm happy with this. This was a lot cheaper, so I decided to get the cheap version, and that's Top Gun with Tom Cruise. This was a mixed opinion game. Some people liked it, some people hated it. But I haven't seen this movie yet, but when I get around to watching it, I definitely will give it a shot. Mainly, I'll go into this film with low expectations, mainly because it's not a good idea to go into a movie with high expectations, because if you do, then you'll kind of be disappointed in this in a movie. But yeah. And the next Blu-ray I got, and this is a Target exclusive digibook of West Side Story, which is a musical movie. And I got this mainly because my mom really loves this movie, so pretty much this was also an Academy Award winner of 10 Academy Awards, including Best Picture in 1961. So this movie looks pretty interesting. I will get around to watching it. Also, I like the packaging too. Like, here, let me show you. Here, it contains 2 Blu-ray discs. Right here, one with the film and one with special features. And yeah, also DVD. Plus, yeah, it's a book too about, you know, pictures and stuff. Yeah, I like digibooks. I think they're really cool. So, yeah, it is a pretty long movie, so I guess I could watch this movie whenever I have nothing to do, so it might take me a while to review this movie, or to watch the movie at least. And the last Blu-ray I got, and I have been looking to get this for a while since the price on this was really, really low, and that's Saw, the complete collection. I now own all the Saw movies, every single one of them. on the first 5 on DVD, and now every single one of them on Blu-ray. I would have used digital code, but apparently it is expired, sadly. But I really like the Saw movies. But Saw 2 of them I don't really care for, but the rest of them, the first movie I really liked. I thought that was the best one, but 4 of them I think are good but not great, mainly because, you know, it's just very gory. It's just a very, now I don't mind gory stuff, I don't mind like bloody stuff, but I just think that's just the same old stuff for a while. But you know, I still really like the Saw movies, so pretty much that's all that I have to say for that. But yeah, that's all the Blu-rays and video games that I got. So pretty much, I hope you guys have a happy 4th of July. This has been Matthew Davis, the Movie Lover, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.